besties, what's up? How you doing? Meet me every night here live. Mhm. Okay? Every night here, same time. Where I wanna be. That's what happened. But what was I saying? What was I? What was it? What was it, child? Okay, it wasn't nothing in there. If it was, I'm hungry. I'm about to go make some French fries. What time is it? 1:16. Make some French fries. Hey, good morning. How are you? How was your day? Jesus. I'm tired of not being rich. Like I'm supposed to be rich. That's just what it is. Like, thank you. Hola. French fries. What does Linda mean? What that mean? Because when I looked up Linda, it means beautiful, something about beautiful woman. I don't know. Because the people in my neighborhood, they know that my name isn't Linda. Like the people in my bodega over here that I go to, they know my name not Linda, but they call me Linda. And I noticed that they call not every woman though, like every woman that's attractive that come in the store, they say Linda, Linda. So I looked it up. And then this one guy was like, the guy was like, hey, Linda, or something like that. And I was like, hi, and I was smiling. Then the other guy in the store was like, why are you smiling? He called everybody that. I was like, no, he don't. Because I hear him call certain people that, not every person. You know? But thank you, appreciate it, Skits. I just woke up. So this is what you'll be, not you, but a person in general will be waking up to. Yeah, I woke up. And I'm up for the rest of the night and the morning. I like to see the sunrise. Did everyone follow or subscribe? I'm from Guadalupe. Did everyone follow or subscribe? Or subscribe and follow? New York accent. Did you not see Sierra on the news mimicking a New York accent and I sound like that? That's crazy. I said that, yo. I really said that. If you go on my last live, I said the exact same thing. Like when a person doesn't have an exaggerated accent and they really like from like down south certain areas, they would talk like I could how let me see. All right, Baltimore, they be like do over exaggerating. What is the other one? Louisiana, or is it? I'm from. They be like, baby, where that's from? When they be like coffee, that's what's that? Like, they always could tell the exaggerated accents, like, but when you don't have an over exaggerated accent, they automatically go to New York, bro. But when you really talk like, yeah, I'm going to get some coffee, son, like, then you, all right, that's a tell right there. But when you don't have none of that and you just speaking freely, oh, you gotta be from New York, because I'm not like baby or do or what's the other one? Wait, what's the other one? Don't be a menace. How they talk over there down south, or over yonder. I'm finna go to the store. Bro, because I'm not doing all of that. Because I'm not doing all of that. I'm from New York, bro. New York is the most popular city, state, or whatever. It gotta be. Because everybody else have to like, the reason why I say that is because, like I said, when you hear Ciara, go look up Ciara interview she just did, like, last week. I don't sound nothing like she was pretending to be New York. I don't sound nothing like that, right? But then I could say, yo, son, what's up? Let's go to the store because I want some coffee. Like, trying to make myself sound New York, bro, because they have certain slang. Then you will know for a fact, oh, she's from New York. She said this. But if I just don't say anything and I just talk regular, she's from New York. But they don't never say they from Boston. They from motherfucking, excuse my language, they don't never say they from goddamn Tennessee or Connecticut, or, like, how do people in Connecticut talk? How do people in Westchester County talk? They skip over them. You know why? Because they're not popping. I guess they're not as popular as New York. Like, I guess. Probably like Jersey people. But I honestly, when Ciara was talking, it sounded like, did you ever watch Jersey Housewives? That's how they talk. She was talking like people from Jersey. And she said that's New York. That's what I'm trying to say. People be mistaken shit, bro. For real. People be mistaking Jersey with New York. I swear. But I'm from goddamn Guadalupe and raised in Connecticut. So how do people keep getting New York? I know why. Because Connecticut is whack. Goddamn Tennessee is whack. Baltimore is whack. Well, Baltimore, you already know. They be like, chew, do, chew. What's the other one? Louisiana? Oh, wait, Bourbon? What's the other one where they be like, baby? They got the best accent, bro. They be like, baby. They talk, and then you can't tell me, like, they didn't practice that. Ain't no way. They had to, nah, I can't say they had to practice. They just picked it up as they grew up, as from a baby or whatever, because, but still, like, how you talk with that much exaggeration, like, from naturally like that, like, that's cool. You hate Southern accent? Baby. I like that, baby. I be trying to pretend that I'm from, I forgot where the hell it is. What is it? Where they do the beads? What is that? And they be on Bourbon Street singing and dancing, throwing the beads at the people. What the fuck is that? I forgot. Anyway, I be trying to pretend like I'm from there, trying to do the accent, but I only could say baby. That's it. New Orleans, yes. They have the best accent. So, let me show y'all what I'm doing today. Let me show you what I'm doing today, child. I ain't trying to upload no shit. This is what I'm doing. Ah! I hope everybody likes or subscribed or whatever the case may be. Y'all coming? Y'all gonna come watch me play handball live? Or am I gonna be just... That's crazy. I'm gonna have fun, bro. No, I'm not. Because I didn't do this in a long time. So the first few times is gonna be like tiresome probably, but I'm not gonna stop because this is going to be my exercise routine every day in the morning. I'm gonna walk to the park, and then I'm gonna sit down for like 20 minutes because that's a good walk. And then that's the only reason why I don't be wanting to go though, because I might have to use the bathroom by the time I get there, bro. That's why I don't be wanting to go outside. But if I put on a diaper, I'm wrong, right? She got on a diaper because the fuck, shit, people. And then I'm supposed to use the public. Yo, I was walking down the block, and I don't know why my attention was directed towards the I'm walking down the block, and there's the big park, and it's like an opening. The park is open on the street, so there's no gates, and the bathroom is right by the curb where you know by the street where you walking on the curb to go down the block. The public restroom in the park is in the middle, like in the center of the park and shit, at the entrance, not in the middle, like you know what I'm saying? I can't explain it. But anyway, as I'm walking, something just told me to look at the bathroom because it's two sides, women, and on the other end, and you turn this side have the women, you walk to the other end and turn, that's the men. So the direction I'm walking, you see the women's, and I'm just looking. I don't know why. And as I'm walking by, a man come out of this. Bro. And I just like he looked like, but you know how somebody could have been using the bathroom and then he had a goddamn newspaper in his hand and all that, bro. And he looked shocked when he saw me, but at first my first thought was like, yeah, he was taking a like he was on the toilet or whatever. That's why he looked surprised, like, oh, I'm caught by a beautiful woman or whatever. I don't fucking know. But who knows what the hell he was doing in there, bro. Who knows? Probably it was like I'm saying, you know, he had a newspaper in his hand. Probably it was to clean the bathroom, the men's bathroom. Who knows? I don't know. But I honestly, yeah, I don't even know why I brought this story up because I probably should have went in the bathroom behind him after he came out to see what the hell was on. But then that could have been a trap too. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have nothing else to talk about, so I might just press exit out of this live. I was trying to watch my temperament, my tone level, but then I'm like, oh yeah, it's Saturday. What the hell? But that's also the thing. Like, people need to realize it's a new day and age. Like, everybody doesn't have a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. So, if you want me to respect, like, what is it called? Have consideration about certain shit. Say, I like to be up at night. You work in the morning, I could be the one that work at night, or whatever the case may be. You have a problem with me making noise at night, right? On a weekend, I could be the one that have a job, and you want to come home on a weekend and party because you worked all week. And I have to accept that, right? It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is people be needing to be more focused on getting up out of the situation than focus on creating problems with neighbors when you you really don't have to have one. Save it, like, you, oh, I have a neighbor now, but I know this is not what I like. No, this is not the type of environment I like. So let me get more money so I could get property and move. If you can't accomplish that, then you have to be you have to be considerate in the fact that you live amongst other people, and that's just that. Period. Like, get along and get along. You can't act like, oh, I moved here now, everybody got to be quiet. Who the hell you think you are? That's crazy. The world's still gonna turn. People who could be in the most craziest, like, you know what I'm saying, situations, poverty, I don't know how to say the word, whatever. But then you have the ones that's born with the strongest will and say, bro, I am not staying in this damn predicament. They were able to get out of it because their willpower was stronger. That's why. They did any and everything to get up out of that situation. That's why. It ain't because they're better or different. They're not different. They just had stronger willpower. You were more content with that shit. Like, I can't fight it. I'm going to just fucking get along with it. The other people was like, oh, hell no. I'm getting up out of this shit. Period. That's all it is. Regardless of what they did to get out of it, they got out of it. That's what that shit is. Like, period. So, moral of the story is mind your business. Like, mind the business that pays you. You take your key to get in the front door downstairs, to walk up to your apartment door and open that bitch and mind your business until you get your own property. Then you could be like, who the hell, who are you? That's how I know I'm supposed to be rich, bro. That ass. Like, I am the only one. The mail lady wasn't even trying to fucking bring mail to the building. It's like 6 families in here. Why was I the only one fighting for the mail? They ain't care. Like, they cared to complain. You know what I'm saying? In their apartments in the building outside, but not to go to the district, not to file reports and make emails and call people. They wasn't doing none of that for like 2 years. I got the mail back coming, running. And then you move in and you don't even be aware of your surroundings. How long you gonna be in here before you realize the fucking, excuse my language, the mail lady don't have a key? How long do it take you to realize the mail lady, okay, the mail piled up in front of the door outside today? Maybe somebody made a mistake. Maybe. Next week, same thing, mail piled up outside. Maybe people gonna be making a mistake every single week, bro. Obviously the door locked and she can't get in because she don't have a key, bro. So I had to put a freaking notice. Like, you been in here for mad long. How you ain't noticed that already, bro? Why you ain't just ask the lady why you keep leaving the mail outside? Maybe she would have told you. It was left up to me. That's my thing, like, bro. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be rich. Why you calling my thing talk about Michael Jackson? Because my name Billie Jean. I love Michael Jackson too, honey. I mean, I don't know if I can say that, but yeah, I love Michael Jackson. But yeah, the moral, I didn't go knocking on people's door making what is it called? Getting signatures. I ain't complain. I just went and did it because nobody else was going to. But I gotta get the hell up out of here, bro. So that's why I'm showing my face on social media, because I'm supposed to be rich. I don't know what else to do. I want the money to come in, come, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the money. So I could just get the hell up out of this neighborhood, bro. Get my own property and live in a gated community and get all my food and the necessities or whatever essentials delivered to me. And I could just provide y'all with content every day of my life. I'm not alone, you're not alone. I am here with you, I am here with you. Now you're far away, no, you're far away. In my heart. Yo, why you come on here and talk about Michael Jackson? I like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston and Michelle and Mariah Carey. Like, I love Mariah Carey because, you know what I'm saying? But I love Whitney Houston more, but obviously, you know what I'm saying? Since she's the only living legend right now. Let me see who else is living. Yeah, that's about it. I love Mariah Carey too. I gotta go to the store before it gets too late. But, yeah. I need to GoFundMe because I want a house. Why y'all can't GoFundMe for a house, bruh? And then GoFundMe for the no mortgage. None of that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Would you encourage me to be a millionaire? You gotta share my live so everybody will come. I don't know, but yeah, I'm about to go to the store. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Because I am a queen. I am. Let me stop. But my name resonates in certain areas because people, like when I used to wear my name tag, people used to be like, your name means so and so where I'm from, and your name means, like, my name got 7 different meanings from 7 different places, bro. And it all, like, honestly, the crazy part about it is the fact that obviously, like, no means no everywhere. Like, certain things means, you know what I'm saying, the same thing in multiple places, so maybe that's why. But what I'm trying to say is that my name really is similar, like the meaning in every, like in Pakistan somebody said my name means something, in Nigeria or something like that, and then Sierra Leone, some shit. I used to work with some guy, he was like, you know what your name mean, bruh, and it all technically leads to the same thing. At the top, my name means at the top. The one, the goat, it means the goat in somebody language. It means at the top, the head. I swear to God, bro. So go look up whichever word have all the meanings. That's my real name. That's my real name. My real name. But it also is one other meaning. But it kind of, you know, coincides with that. The other one is gold digger. Like, not a gold digger as a person that's like a gold digger, but actually, yeah, a gold digger, like a person whose profession is a gold digger. Like, digging in the dirt for gold, not digging somebody's pocket for gold. That's also what my name means. For real, bruh. In real life. And I say that because I never liked my name growing up. And now, it's popping. It's popping. It's popping. I better have like 100 subscribers on my shit right now. I'm not even playing. But anyway, y'all want to come me to the store? Should I go to the store? I need to GoFundMe for some glasses, okay? It's popping. It's popping. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun today. Should I go? Let me see. It's 1 o'clock. Well, almost 2. So let me go wash my thing. Ooh, please don't break. Shit. Should I wash it? Or should I just... I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. God needs to make me... If I become a millionaire, I'm obviously going to donate to a lot of people. I'm donating to single parent foundation, single mother or single fathers. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you're a single parent, I'm donating. I'm donating to the kitten and cat organization. Fuck, excuse my language. I don't like dogs, but y'all could donate to them. Oh, I put this shit in here and even turn it on, bro. I put that in there and even turn it on. Oh my God. I need a radio. I'm about to cry. But get prepared to be sick of me because I'm gonna be on TikTok every day, child. I mean not TikTok, sorry, YouTube. Because I have to get this $1 million baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. I could barely see. I'm hungry and that shit was not cooking. My son think he grown too. I don't like that. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get on TikTok because y'all over here and now I'm talking to myself. Nobody's over here. Bye. My arms are starting to sweat. I don't like that. Bye.